Hey folks, welcome to iHeart Board Games, where Ronald's drinking some water and Jesse is talking. Or maybe Ronald was talking. He's very good at ventriloquism. I'm Jesse, that's
That was
Ronald.
me.
Yeah. Anyway, we're jumping back into adventure games. This is the dungeon. This is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, go back and check it out so all this makes sense. Ronald, take it from here.
Yeah, so this is Adventure Games, and we already played one of them, Monochrome Inc. If you want to go check that one out, it's up on the live tab on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
This one is the dungeon. It's usually 3 parts. We're on part 2. We were locked in a dungeon, and we got out. And then we were like, wait, there's friends. We have
Let's
friends.
save our
who's
friends.
There, including our friend Berengar, who's in the tower.
Yep.
We've got to go help our friends. So
Yep, we have found
is
freedom
really
right here.
I
Blue
got hurt a lot
skies.
last time.
True.
You didn't get hurt at all.
True.
So just as we were leaving, we revealed card F, and it told us about these 3 explorable areas on card F. We have not explored any of those. We got to score the last game, and we got told about some prisoners. I wrote down their names: Monty, Nuha, and Lynn, and then Brig in 404, and then Berengar in the tower.
Yep, we got to go get them out.
We also met Edric, who
yes.
was also someone who was escaping, but then decided to set up a shop. Instead of leaving, he's just like, I'll sell you stuff if you got coins, dude. That's all I care about. Instead of just looting the stuff himself and keeping the coins. I don't know, man.
Yeah. It's really lazy, that Edric.
He's an old man. What do you
Yeah.
want?
I would loot this, but I just feel like sitting here trading.
He's same age as me, I think.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, we're ready to start back up. We have our health replenished.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. We have 6 health each. But every time we get hurt, we just flip a card over until we flip them all over.
Yep. And
we
can
start reading entry 200. You want to do it or should I?
go for it.
All right. Oh, I turned right to it. You pause again and look wistfully outside. The sun is warm on your faces and the light breeze carries the scent of autumn. Suddenly you hear a shout from within the castle. Stop right there! This is followed by a stifled cry. Was that Edric? He's in trouble! But what if the guard is also looking for you? Return card 67. This is the one telling us that we've gotten to chapter 2. And mission card A1 to the box. Goodbye. And take card A2. Where is Berengar? Something's not right here. Where are all the guards? However, this is the perfect chance to look for Berengar without being disturbed. Find Berengar. You must now decide. Do you want to hide from the approaching threat, or do you want to rush to Edric's aid? What do you...
If history has been any lesson to us, hiding is always best, and not confronting things seems to be good.
Okay, so you're going to hide, so I'm going to read you 162.
Yeah.
You hide in the shadows at the drawbridge and will the guards to pass you by. Moments later, you hear more screams from inside, followed by panting, then silence. That didn't sound good. Could we maybe have helped Edric? You're roused from your thoughts moments later by the patter of feet running along the passageway. A guard is running towards the drawbridge. Return adventure card 90 to the box. That's Edric. Bye, Edric.
Oh, he's not. Okay.
Do you have adventure card 24? I don't know if we do. I don't see it.
It's checking the deck. 20.
No.
Nope, it's not in
Not
the
in
deck.
the deck. Must have been returned to the box already.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, if you don't, read 462.
For the curious folks, that was a knife. Yeah, so we really didn't have a weapon to fight. Yeah.
The guard runs straight past you. As he flees over the drawbridge, you hear him sobbing in fear. Those claws! Those glowing eyes! I'm getting out of here! Return room card E to the bot. E? Oh, that's the one
is Edric's room, yeah. Cool.
Take room card R to replace it.
Yar.
It's the bottom one.
Mm.
Similar, but slightly
The door's open now.
Mm-hmm. You noiselessly creep in. Place all your character figures on room card R and read entry R. Alright, I'm going to turn to entry R. You were playing this at home. There is an app that will read everything to you.
That's true.
The door to your right is now open, 807. This is where the guard must have come from. Yes, that door was unobtainable to us last time.
Mm. All right. So where are we going? Oh, what's our... Whose turn is it?
Well, since I just did all that reading, why don't I take a turn so that you can read something?
Okay.
And although 807 does seem like the way we're supposed to go, I'm not doing that.
You're
I want
not.
to check out... No, of course not. I want to check out the stuff that we unlocked in room F. I'm going to look at 212. The little
Oh,
note
we
hanging
never
on
did
the
that?
wall. No.
Oh. All right.
Could be something valuable or useful there, or I could get a trap again and get shot by an arrow.
That would be nice.
Over
All right.
and over and over and over and over again.
It says, beware. From now on, always send 2 of the best guards to Berengar in the tower. The message is clear. Berengar really is alive and must be imprisoned in the tower.
Okay. We knew that.
Yep. Well, I will check out 807, I suppose, since you're hanging out up there.
All right. Let's see what you get.
Nothing but pain, probably.
I hope so. The door has obviously been opened from the inside and is now ajar. Your curiosity gets the better of you, and you peek round the stone door that the guard came through to see where it leads. Take room card G and place it to the right of R.
Ooh.
Here it is. The second one down. Would it look cute?
Yeah. I wonder who their
Alright, and then
tier decorator is.
3GTU. You've discovered some sort of laboratory. Stairs continue on upwards, 202. To your left. To the right is a door, 502, and there is a trapdoor on the floor in front of it, 802. Both have a silver lock. Shelves crammed with books, 102, bottles and tinctures, 302, and other curious items line the walls. At the center of the chamber is a vast wooden table, 602, laden with glass vials and pots containing liquids, 402, along with a few cans and jars, 702.
I mean, for a prison, this is pretty nice.
I think, Andrew, they just go by feng shui, right?
All right. Well, that was my turn, right? I'm done. Back to you.
Well, I'll check out what's in 312.
All right.
I don't want to miss anything. Like last time, all we had to do was push the thing to turn the trap down. I'm like not trying to miss something obvious again.
A wooden crate leans open against the wall. It contains a variety of old bottles and jars in no discernible order. Most of them are empty, but then one bottle containing a yellow liquid catches your eye. The label says, Aqua Regia, to melt the most precious metals. Now, this is interesting. Do you want to drink it? I'm kidding. Maybe you can use it to melt one of the locks and free another prisoner. After all, you could really use some help. You also have to. You also find some ham.
What?
Yeah, that was. I stumbled a little bit because I was like, wait, did that say what I thought it said? One of the guards must have left it here when they fled. Take adventure cards 35 and 47.
Let's get out of here, man. Yeah, hold on. Wait, let me try my ham
Try
right here.
my ham.
I'm going to put it in this box. I might need it later. You know, ham. Oh, it says a slab of bacon.
Yeah. I mean, what's the difference, really? Just the different cut.
Oh, you can even drink this potion.
Oh. Well, you know.
The potion that destroys gold. Yeah, I'll drink that. No.
Mm-hmm. My body's
I'm
full
not.
of gold that I really want to get rid of. Well, you know, they
Okay, what do you want to do?
imagine if there wasn't an option to do that, people would be upset. I wanted to drink that. Let's check 602. Man, my thing's backwards.
You discover a dusty scroll in the desk's only drawer. Take adventure card 27. Ooh.
Ah, cryptic.
It explains the alphabet to us, which is good.
Yeah, that's going
Alright.
to be needed later.
I'm coming in. I'm gonna check out what you've been up to.
All right. I just found a scroll.
Hey, now I know my ABCs. I'm gonna check out 102.
All right.
Well, actually, I could go let one of those prisoners out, but I don't remember which one was which. So,
We might need it for the tower.
oh,
But, yeah. All right. And there's also a lock on the floor here at 802. But they don't look gold.
silver, yeah. It said they were silver.
All right, so 102. On the shelf across from you are countless books, including The Forbidden Alchemy Through the Ages, On Reviving Dead Beings, and The Chronicles of League of Guardians. Your interest piqued. You flip through them for a while before coming across this passage. Following lengthy negotiations, the castle built over the forgotten tombs came into the League's possession. A blank page flutters out as you turn the page. Take adventure card 40.
A sheet of paper.
Mm-hmm.
I rub the bacon on the paper.
Yeah. That would give you, it would just make it see-through, right? I think something like that.
What do you want to do?
Let's go over to 302.
Hey. The shelf is laden with all sorts of strange bottles and jars. Most of them are cracked and broken, but as luck would have it, you find a little glass bottle still intact. Take adventure card 30.
Glass bottle.
You could just put some water in it. It would be great for if you got any burns.
Yeah, just keep refilling it. I'm going to head to the cafeteria.
Okay. I'm going to check out 402.
402. An alchemical experiment is being performed on the desk. You spot several receptacles connected with glass tubes containing various liquids. A liquid bottle of bubbling liquid at the end of a flask catches your eye. Take adventure card 32. Blue potion. You can drink it during your turn.
I don't want to do that because I have full health and it might be something that's good.
It's blue, though. That means mana.
I'm not magical in any way.
You
I'm
could
the
be.
agent.
Maybe you've been lacking mana this whole time. That's the only thing holding you back. 702.
As you browse through the pots and jars, you come across something that you might find useful. Take adventure card 29.
Can of oil.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Huh, what can we use that on right now? Not
Oh, we have
much.
something that was rusty. I wrote it down, and cards on C605 was too rusty to be used.
C605. Oh, the stair thing. How about that? Look at those notes coming in handy. All right. What would you like to do? Would you like the can of oil for the stairs?
You willing to give it to me? I'll go check it
I
out with
mean,
this.
like you said, it's kind of a shared inventory at this point. So,
Yeah, I'll go to 605. So I'll do 29605.
all right, I'm putting this in your inventory. 29605. 29605. A few drops of oil really can work wonders sometimes. You can finally move the lever and pull down on it. You hear a scraping noise to your left, and when you follow the sound with your eyes, you see that a stone in the floor is moving away to reveal a secret passage. You curiously descend the steps. Return card 29 to the box. Oh, the oil
No
can.
oil left in there. Okay.
Yep, oil gone. Where's my pile? Is this my pile? Yeah, that's my pile. Take room card I and place it below room card C. Sweep this away.
We're gonna end up inside of monochrome ink.
Yeah, that's what they're working on. It's actually not the past, it's the future.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that my max? Here, we'll do that. All right. Then place your character figure on room card I. Read entry I. I guess I should put that.
This looks like a place for me to get harmed. Oh boy.
The secret passageway leads to a mine beneath the castle. The rubble littering the area suggests that digging took place here until just recently. 3 large shafts lead further into the depths. 203, 303, 403. There's also a notice hanging from a beam. 503.
I have a feeling it's going to tell me that it's too high up for me to read, but it's back to you, Bob.
All right. I think the key locks are probably off limits for me right now. So let's just do 202.
See if that reveals something.
Probably will.
Maybe you'll get shot.
Maybe.
The steps mark the start of a long spiral staircase. Take room card H and place it above room card G.
Sounds tower-like.
Cute.
Yeah, very nice perspective
Then
here.
place your character figure on room card H. This is interesting. Did you notice the steps?
Having the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dots.
Yeah.
I noticed as you said something.
Okay, and then read room card H. On your way up, you pass a colorful window, 104. Then a few notes pinned on the wall, 204. 2 doors secured with golden locks, 304 and 404. And several steps with strange markings, 504. Now, we know Brig is in 404. That was one of our notes that I had written down.
Oh, well, that's where we use the Aqua Regia. Because it appears to be gold.
All of them are gold. 105, 205, 304,
True,
and 404
true.
are all gold.
Yeah, just the ones downstairs from me were silver for some reason.
I'm going to check out 503, even though I think it's going to say, you can't reach that.
All right, 503.
Flip the party. Rookie move.
A message hangs from one of the support beams, clearly visible. Mine excavation in progress. Whoever fails to meet the targets will be severely punished.
Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
That was not very helpful.
Nope, just a little flavor text. All right. I'm going to check out 204.
Okay, 204, the notes on the wall. Several notes hang on the walls up the stairs. The first one says, Important. Prisoner 304 is annoying, but highly intelligent. She could still prove useful. Prisoner 404 has attacked the guards again. She will be disciplined next week. And, digging in the east wing currently suspended due to tunnel collapse. The other note appears to be some kind of map. Take adventure card 45. Not-if-a-do. Oh.
Well,
Okay.
then.
I wonder what those X's mean.
Means don't go there.
Or does it mean that's where buried treasure is?
I'm going to say don't go there. I think we got to head for the gear. And the ladder's probably where you... I don't know.
Came in. Alright, well, I'm going to check out my first tunnel, 403.
All right. The shaft furthest away from you is very steep and seems to lead deeper into the depths. You notice claw marks at its entrance.
Oh, dear.
If you're really sure that you want to explore the shaft, let me know and I'll read a different thing.
No, I'm not. I don't. I've learned my lesson. I'm not going in there right now.
All right.
We call those marks of horror. It's like little hints and clues. Maybe you shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah. Well, we'll never know what we missed out on. All right. I'm going to take a peek at this lovely window, 104.
What a colorful sight in this gloomy place. The stained glass window brings back memories of better days, but something disturbs the harmony. A piece of the window is missing.
I don't care. What am I supposed to do with that?
I'm going to check out the next tunnel, 303.
All right.
Maybe there won't be any claw marks in that one.
Yeah, just some butterflies or something.
Something cute.
Yep.
An
The
earthworm.
the bottom of the second shaft is just a few steps below you. Who knows? Maybe you'll find something interesting among all the rubble and debris covering the floor. Carefully, you climb down and start to dig with your bare hands. Take adventure card 33. Do you want to keep on digging?
33. Berengar's body. No, it's a powder box. There's an inscription on the box. Some letters are worn out and ineligible. Makes visible what has been hidden. Okay, well, makes visible what has been hidden.
One letter is missing.
Yeah, one letter.
Two
is different
letters.
from two letters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep digging. Let's
Keep
go.
digging. Okay.
They say in American Ninja
They
Warrior. Let's go.
Chose dig. Here we go. Are you like catching up on old seasons or just current stuff?
No, they are only 2 seasons on Netflix. 2020 season and the 2021 season. So
Of American? Wow.
yeah, American Ninja Warrior. And then there's like some Team Ninja Warrior and stuff from way back, but that's all that's on there.
Oh, yeah. There's probably a lot more in existence, though.
Yeah, I just don't know where to look for it.
After a while, you feel something cold and hard. Take adventure card 64.
Oh, I cut the deck literally to 63. Rose quartz.
Hey, it's a lovely rose gemstone.
Hey, it's going to be worth points when we get to the end.
Yep.
That's good. We found something that was worth points last time, too.
Would you like to keep digging?
I think I've pressed my luck enough.
Or actually, it says, okay. Does anyone have card 75? If so, we read a different entry. But then, yeah, and then it asks, do you want to keep digging?
75 is still in the box. I mean, still in the...
Yeah, so you can keep digging if you'd like.
I think I've pressed my luck enough. I think I should stop.
Maybe it is like a pressure luck game. Who knows how many steps it'll go? Probably like 6.
I'm not willing to find out. If you'd like to, you can.
But you can never come back to this unless you start digging stuff. All right.
You want me to dig again? I'll dig again.
You do whatever you want.
Dig me one more time.
Oh my gosh, you're going to fall through a hole.
It was, let it be known it was Jesse's idea.
No, I'm not reading it. Unless you really want to do it. Okay. 504 for me.
Okay. For once, I turned away when there was danger.
I don't know if it was danger. I didn't see.
You continue up the stairs until you reach a section of worn steps. You warily place your foot on the next step, and a few pieces break off and fall to the depth. What now? Then you notice that each step has a little marking. Who knows? Maybe it will work if you walk on the steps in the correct order. Do you know the right combination? Then read the 6-digit entry XYZ504, completing the combination with the 3 digits of your choice, X, Y, and Z. Does anyone have Adventure Card 76? I doubt we do.
No, not in my vision.
It's still in the deck. Okay, so do you want to try to enter a code, or?
No, I mean, I just don't know what to put.
Yeah, I don't think we have that information yet.
All right.
Well, I'll check this other hole. I'm into holes lately.
Yeah.
The movie. 203.
You find Shia LaBeouf. The Shaft. What? You never seen it?
I've never seen it. Mm-mm.
No. It was one of those movies that just came on repeat. So I had to catch it a few times. It was fine. The shaft nearest you seems to be very deep and disappears into the darkness. You bend down to take a closer look. Does anyone have Adventure Card 74?
No, I don't think so. Probably like a torch. No. Still on the deck.
I have no idea. Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, otherwise, read 422.
Okay.
All right. You squint into the dark, but can't make anything out. Greenish gas begins to rise from inside the tunnel. Breathing it in makes you cough and choke, then everything goes black. All of the players currently on room card I lose 1 health point.
Okay.
You just couldn't go without losing a health.
Well, duh.
You come to, and a few moments later, most of the gas is now dispersed, and you suck in fresh air, as fresh as the air can be in a dungeon. The end.
Okay. Guess
Well.
I really do need that torch.
Alrighty, let's check
I see a
out.
torch on the wall in some of these rooms, but I guess I can't grab it.
Yeah, I see one right there. Why can't I grab it? Let's go to 802.
802. Where is that?
It's in room G.
Oh. Okay. The heavy trap door is bolted with a silver lock. You rattle it, but won't be able to get it open without the right key.
Excellent.
All right. Who do we want to let out?
404, I guess, since that's our person. Supposed to have two guards on
Well,
him at all
that
times.
is a person. That is not the person. That is
Oh,
just
I thought
a
that
person.
was. Oh, that's just a person.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I said it for a reason. We should check that out. Or maybe check it first and then we can combine the
So
numbers.
Monty was in 105.
Oh, he gave us a bunch of gifts, right? Well, what more could he possibly have?
All right, so I'm gonna use my 35. So I'm gonna do 35 404.
You don't want to check out 404 first to see who's in it?
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's just go to 404.
I don't know who's in here, but we're letting you out.
It's a giant snake with 4 heads.
All right. The cell door is secured with a golden lock. Do you have adventure card 77?
Pretty sure we don't.
All right.
70 anything at this point. No, we don't.
And I will read this one. Maybe you can see what's behind the door through the barred opening. You edge closer. At the last moment, you spot 2 wild, sparkling green eyes in the half-light. Take adventure card 83 and read it aloud. Yeah, probably good we didn't open that, huh?
Oh, an insidious attack. Breathing heavily with suppressed anger, pupils dilated, the prisoner's hand suddenly reached forward. I am Cassandra, so it will be 454.
454. All right.
This is not the way to get out, ma'am.
The prisoner grabs you by the collar through the bars and lifts you up seemingly effortlessly and shakes you. Then she lets you fall like a sack of potatoes. Lose 1 health.
Seriously?
Always losing health. Then read a different entry. Surprised by the ferocity, you keep a safe distance. Calm down, I'm not a guard, but a prisoner just like you shout. I managed to escape my cell and am now looking for a way out. And for my friend, Berengar, maybe you've seen him. It's quiet for a moment. Then the prisoner answers with a growl, no. But if you get me out of here, I'll fight for you. So do we want brawn, brute strength, or do we want smarts from 304?
You want to talk to 304?
Got a feeling they're going to try to trick me, but all right.
The door of the cell on the left has a golden lock. Do you have adventure card 76? We already know that we don't. So we're going to read 904. A young woman is standing in the cell. She looks at you with a scared expression on her face. Goodness, you frightened me. I thought you were the beast. You stop short and ask, what beast? Surprised at your ignorance, she replies, since yesterday I have kept hearing something ghastly howling down in the depths of the dungeon. Before the guards fled, I overheard a conversation. They were worried about an experiment that had apparently awoken something terrible. Something that the League could use to enslave the entire kingdom. This is disturbing news. You decide to ask her one last question. Do you perhaps know what's happened to my friend Berengar? Berengar? I don't know much. But I did hear a few of the guards mention that name when they were talking about the tower. Maybe that's where they're keeping him. Be careful, though. Apparently there's a trap there. It's a shame I'm locked up here, or else I'd gladly help you out. I'm pretty good at solving riddles.
What to do? We could release the strong person and just bust the lock. Bust all locks.
I doubt she'll do that, but I bet she would fight if we get into a fight.
And 205, who was that?
205. Let's see who that was. I don't remember. Please help me get out of here. I'm gonna rot away. Maybe there's another way out. Not. I work in the mines. If the guards have gone, you may find 1 or 2 gemstones. If you let me out of here, I can tell you a thing or two about the gemstones. I used to be a jeweler, you know. You asked about the emblem. It's the emblem of the League of Guardians. Don't tell me you don't know that. Then you can't have been in prison for long. They kidnapped us. If you free me, then you can at least give me a strong... If you can't free me, then could you at least get me a strong drink? I'll give you something that belonged to the League of Guardians for it.
So, okay, so we need a strong drink. Blue potion.
Oh, you should I give him the blue potion?
We could try. Worst case, it'd be, you can't do this.
All right, well, let's try 32205.
3, 2. That is not even an option.
That's not in here.
All right. Well.
So what should I do?
Then, I mean, I think we free someone and see where this takes us. Because otherwise, I mean, 304 is enticing because it said something about riddles, and we got a riddle right next to us.
Yeah.
And the scroll seems like it'd have something to do with that, but I don't know, in this current state, I can't really make out what it's trying to say.
Where is it that you see that?
The riddle?
Oh, hey, I know what I want to do. I want to use my powder box on my blank sheet of paper. 3340.
Ooh, 3340. 3340. You sprinkle a little powder on the parchment and a secret message is revealed. Return card 40 to the box. Take adventure card 41 instead. Do you have adventure card 76?
No.
Oh, well, that's helpful. A sheet of paper.
So this goes with the scroll that we had before.
Mm-hmm.
And I get to keep my powder box, apparently. So it must
Might
have
be
no use
useful.
for that. So now we get to solve this.
Great.
Should I start at the top and you start at the bottom?
Sure. This is not going to be very fun for viewers because it's going to be quiet, but you could probably figure it out before us.
Yeah, if you do, put it in the chat.
Last word's light.
I think, yeah, my word is beast. No.
So the third word is P-U-R-P. Purple?
Beast, no purple light.
Okay.
So, I guess the beast doesn't like purple light.
Okay. Good to know. Not useful right now, but good to know.
Mm-hmm.
We have.
Back to you again, Bob.
It sure is.
You want to let your puzzle lady out? You can borrow my potion if you want to do it.
Trying to think. Where else can we go? Can we mix any other items? Can we do something with this glass bottle?
I don't think we can yet. We found. Oh, what was it? 507.
The barrel?
Yeah. It's red wine.
Oh.
It's red wine. You could take your glass bottle and get some red wine.
Oh, and give it to
And we
205.
could give it to the guy in 205, yeah.
I'm down for that. So,
Alright, so
yeah.
30...
507.
You hold the bottle under the tap and fill it up. Return adventure card 30 and take adventure card 31 instead.
$31.
Bottle of wine.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to keep that near just in case. Back to you, I guess. You can do this.
What's that?
I could do a handoff while you run by.
Okay, yeah, I'll do 31 205.
All right. 31 205. Jen literally tears the wine from your hands. He swallows it in a single gulp, as if he were dying of thirst. Not bad, he says, as he wipes a few drops of the liquid from his sparse beard and empathizes his contentment with a hearty belch. Then he pats down his ragged clothes and pulls out a crumpled piece of parchment. Here, my friend, take this. It might be useful to you. Return card 31 to the box. Take adventure card 42. Jen, we could have gave you a refill.
Oh god, it's another one of these puzzles.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, I'll start at the top again.
Well, we know the three scribbles is an E, so that...
Yeah, I knew that part. The...
will live at the end.
A whack? A-W-A-K? E-N-E-D. The awakened will live.
Oh, okay. The awakened will live.
Mm-hmm.
So that's if we read it left to right,
that.
right? Wonder if it spells anything the other way in columns.
That's T-A-E-W-L. That doesn't spell anything.
No, okay. The awakened will live.
Like, I wrote it down in the same order that it was.
Got it. Awesome. All right. We have information, kind of.
My ham, if I need to heal, I can always eat my bacon.
Yeah, that's true. 105 didn't want anything, right? 205 is fulfilled.
We can still let 205 out.
I don't see any usefulness from them. 304 and 404 are pretty much the ones I'm thinking of. Oh, the jewel guy. I mean, what do we have? Like rose quartz? It's worth 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I do have the ring, but they already told me what that was, didn't they?
Oh, we don't know what to do with the ring yet.
I'm guessing it'll convince someone that we're on their side somehow or something. All right. I think 304 is the one to pick so they can work on this puzzle.
Yeah, I just checked the hints to see if we have what we need for that ring, and we don't have it yet.
Oh, okay.
I figured it's going to be obvious, I think. So.
Let me take 35 and use it on 304.
All right. No going back now.
I mean, I want to drink it.
We've done everybody. 35304, you said?
Correct.
With slightly trembling hands, you pour the agua regia over the lock. The liquid has barely touched the precious metal when it begins to bubble and then, as if by magic, to dissolve before your eyes. It takes a while for the lock to dissolve completely. The final drop of metal has only just fallen to the ground when the door bursts open and the prisoner comes barreling out with a huge grin on her face. How can I possibly thank you for freeing me? She gives you a wide smile, but then suddenly seems to remember something. Oh, please excuse my manners. My name is Nua. Allow me to accompany you. There are sure to be more secrets of the League down here. Riddles are my specialty, so I could help you with that. Return adventure card 35 to the box and take adventure card 76.
Hey, I know that number.
And I already knew that she was Nuha because I had deduced as much.
What do you mean?
I had the name of all the prisoners, and hers was the only one I didn't have a number that went with.
Oh, got it.
She cannot be combined with any other card, but she can be useful in another way.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of places we've gone, it said, "Do you have adventure card 76?"
It's
So
true.
I think that's how it's used.
Yeah, I think we need to retrace our steps and go to all these places again. That asked
Okay,
that.
well, I can go check out. You think 504 was one of the ones?
Probably.
All right.
504.
It is one of the ones. Yeah, I just checked.
If so, read
So-
622. See what she has to say about it.
All right.
Perplexed, you study the steps with markings. Nua also eyes the symbols briefly, but then looks past you towards the stained glass window. I think the markings have something to do with that. The missing piece of glass will reveal the order that we should walk on the steps.
We don't have the missing piece of glass.
The only thing that makes sense to me is to check 112. That's outside. I mean, maybe that...
Oh yeah, we never did check that.
Yeah, I mean,
Could be a missing piece of glass out there.
could be.
That's where we found the agua regia. After all, was in that box.
True.
Let's see what 112 says. The drawbridge is down. Freedom is within reach, but you're not leaving without your friend Berengar. You return to the castle, determined to find him.
Ah, bummer. All right. Well, I don't know where to find it. What would you like to do?
Did we press all these levers?
No, we didn't push the one that shows like a picture of a falling rock.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Come on, it'll work.
Well, we could get a hint.
Well, I mean, there's a few of these things that asked if we had the thing, if we had the her. But the trouble is remembering which one said that.
Mm-hmm. No one has what we need for the blue potion.
Let's see. Yeah, 76. I don't remember which one she combined with.
Yeah, me either.
That's not part of the hints, is it?
Oh, probably. Let me see. She's number 76.
Yeah, it'd just be helpful to remember what she
You will
actually...
occasionally receive additional information if she is with you, it says.
Okay. All right, so we need to find 104. Well, I checked out 112, so what do you want to do? There's 502. We still haven't checked that.
We didn't?
No. Are you reading ahead?
I'm just checking different spots to see if it matters if she's with us or not.
Oh. Yeah, I think it happened twice, at least.
Well, when you go to 304, which is her door, it asks you, do you have adventure card 76?
Oh.
So that's probably where we heard it. You already freed this prisoner. The cell is empty.
Got it. Yeah, that could be where I've heard it. All right, what about items? Can we... Oh, we can't mix her. That's right.
Can't. We need to find the window. I feel like that's what we're supposed to do next. But
I think it's the holes.
The holes in the basement?
Yeah, I think that's something. Oh, wait, it was poison and stuff, right?
Yeah, we need a torch. You know what? We still have... let me look at my notes. We have 701, which is in the first room. It needs... It says it was a locked box. Maybe we could ask her about that?
But she doesn't mix.
Right, but does it say anything on 701? Like if you have 76 with you?
It just says, unfortunately, it's a locked box and no keyhole. At first glance, you can't see a way to open it.
She doesn't have anything to say about that.
She doesn't. Yeah, huh.
Yeah, I don't think there's probably going to be anything at 502, but I can go there.
Okay. On your wall to the right is a door with a silver lock. You rattle it, but the door and lock seem very robust. You won't be able to get through without the key.
Alright, I'm looking up the hint for the window. It says you need to combine it with item 34. We don't have item 34.
And we don't have it.
So I'm going to look up item 34. Item 34 is at location 408. Do we have 408?
No, we don't have anything that ends with 8, so I'm guessing we don't have that room yet. I guess the...
Quite sure what to do when we're just stuck like this.
Yeah, it's tough, because there's no hints or anything.
What about this blue potion? It says to combine it with something we don't have.
What are we missing here? What are we missing? Huh.
Everything I look up is like something that ends in an 8.
All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go down to 303. I'm going to dig, and I'm not going to stop.
Okay, let's do that. 303. We have ham if something bad happens.
True.
All right. You would have taken adventure card 33, but we found that already. Do you want to keep digging?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go to 703. After a while, you feel something cold. It's adventure card 64, which we already have, the rose quartz. Does anyone have 75? The answer is no. Or do you want to keep digging?
Yeah, I gotta.
Okay, 803. There must be more. You dig deeper and deeper until the rubble suddenly crumbles away beneath your fingers and drops into a hollow cavity. You're still staring at it when a greenish gas begins to rise from inside. Breathing it in makes you cough and choke, then everything goes black. You come to a few moments later. Most of the gas has now dispersed and you suck in fresh air, as fresh as the air can be in a dungeon. All the players currently on room I lose 1 health.
All right. The only other thing we haven't done fully is 505.
I'm not doing that.
Fine, I'll do it. I'm going to take your turn.
You're going to 505?
I mean, what else are we going to do?
I don't think you should do that.
You don't think so?
Nope. For reasons.
Okay. I mean, I never wanted to.
We already knew what was at 505. And
Yeah, we've always said that.
Do it.
All right. What else is here? What else? We are at a standstill. Bacon. What can that mix with? I don't know. All right, well. So we didn't really experience this in Monochrome Inc. is where we just stop. Stuff. I'm just kind of going back and checking.
I'm just looking through different spots to see if any of them say that we need to have her with us.
Right.
I don't feel like there's been any riddles, per se.
Yeah, I thought she'd be more helpful.
I mean, we'd be in the same situation if we had the burly person.
Yeah, yeah. Huh.
Like, the fighty person doesn't do anything either.
They're all useless. Well then. Yeah, I should have freed one of the other people. Have a jeweler running around with us.
Either.
Yeah, probably not. Wow. What is happening here? Now we definitely have to scour the hint book, I guess.
All right, well, I'm gonna go to 403.
4-0. Oh, the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, the super deep hole. If you're sure that you want to explore this shaft,
Yeah, I'll explore it.
you know something I don't? I didn't look ahead or
I
anything.
don't know anything else for us to do, so I'm doing it.
You carefully clamber down, but hesitate when you see the passageway at the bottom lead deeper underground. Take adventure card 84 and read it aloud.
Path into the deep.
You are Cassandra, correct?
Yeah, the path into the deep is hardly visible. You call to the others to discuss further actions. Place all character figures on room card I. Who dares to descend? As soon as you agree on who will descend, read the corresponding entry.
Oh, we all have to do
Um,
it.
no, we have to agree who is going to do it. I can do it.
All
I
right.
always get hurt.
453.
And then return this card to the box.
Suddenly, you have a sense of deja vu and stop abruptly. In your mind's eye, you see something big and jagged lying on the floor of the tunnel. You leap over the invisible obstacle and continue cautiously on your way. Read a new entry 653.
Sounded like a piece of glass.
You've reached a spectacular underground chamber. Take room card J and place it below room card I. Then place your figure on room card J. Read the entry for J.
Wow, there's a lot of eights.
I'm going to put it to the right of it. 'Cause I
So
can't
am I.
quite fit this. All right. Yeah, eights. That's good. I mean, any information's good. J. The ceiling over the ivy-colored wall has collapsed. 308. Allowing in a little light from the mine. At the chamber's center is a large stone tomb. 208. A sacrificial bowl. 108. Has been placed beside it. To the left, you can make out a crumbling statue. 608. Along with an intact statue. 5. And a heap of sand. 4.
Okay. Well, I guess you can come in here too without having to have done all that crazy
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, just like walk through the dark effortlessly.
Hmm.
Let's take a peek at I guess 608.
Okay. Well, it really made it sound like that was going to be like something really dangerous, huh?
They did.
At the foot of the damaged statue is a little stone slab. When you knock on it, you realize that the cavity behind it must be hollow. Unfortunately, you can't see a way to open it. There's a little groove in the shape of a lightning bolt at the center of the stone slab, though.
Well then, do I have the thing for that? But we'll find out that later.
I'll go to 508.
All right. You examine the large statue. Time has left its mark. Who knows how many centuries it's been standing here? The sculptor must have run out of ideas by the time he got to the head, though. Or out of time. Why, what's wrong with the head? Must have run out of time. I mean,
So,
yeah, it just says an intact statue, but what is it, ugly or something?
I don't know. I can't tell anything weird about it.
Yeah,
It
weird.
must just be boring or ugly.
Okay. Well, 19608.
The ring's stone fits perfectly into the groove. With a soft click, It opens to reveal a gemstone. Return card 19 to the box. Take adventure card 57. If only we had the gemstone guy with us.
I mean, I know it's worth 2 points, so...
Alright, I'll check out 308.
308. A few wisps of ivy grow on the back wall of the crypt. You intuitively brush the greenery aside. Underneath it, you find a hidden shelf carved into the rock face. It's empty, apart from a little crystal ball. Take adventure card 82. Read it aloud.
A look into the crystal ball. You show the others what you found and gather around the crystal ball. Place all character figures on room card J. Who will be the first to take a look? Well, me, obviously.
You turn it to the box, and in the crystal ball, you can see yourself. Very carefully now. You slowly stir a red potion and a blue potion together. You have created an unbelievably powerful potion that destroys unnatural beings. It's a good thing that no one else knows the formula. Read entry 757. Was that really you? An uneasy feeling creeps over you. Maybe your old self made decisions that you would now question. You hear a loud crack, and the crystal ball splits in two. You drop it in surprise, and it smashes to the ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces. Return card 82 to the box.
Yeah, I'd already said that on the card.
I agree. All right, so blue potion with red potion. We could do that.
We have a blue one, we just don't have the red one yet.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's check out... I guess 108.
When you're still deciding, I always put your person where I think you're going to go. Usually I'm right, but this time I did not choose right.
Am I that predictable?
It's just, we've done enough of these games to know where to look. Beside the tomb is a stone pedestal with a sacrificial bowl. Alchemy was performed here not long ago, for the basin still contains residues of indeterminable liquids and powders, along with several broken glass vials. One of the vials is still intact, though. It contains a thick, reddish liquid. Take adventure card 38.
Gee, I wonder what we're going to do with this. Would you like it?
Sure. I'll be the potion girl.
All right. What would you like to do?
I'm not quite ready to mix those together yet. Well,
you're not?
Nah.
Okay. I'll do it.
What will happen. I'm going to go to 208.
You tiptoe over to the tomb at the center of the chamber. The lid has been removed, and you venture a peek inside. It's empty! The corpse, or whatever lay here, has been moved or stolen. You spot a few fragments of rock in one corner. The end. I'll mix the potions if you don't want to.
Okay, you can.
All right, mixy mixy.
See, 32, 38, right?
Mm-hmm.
32, 38. You carefully mix the two potions, and the liquid begins to bubble. Suddenly, it begins to glow into a purple hue. Return adventure cards 32 and 38 to the box, and take adventure card 39.
Yeah, the thing said what happened, so I figured it was pretty safe.
Oh, and we also know Beast, no purple light.
Yep, so that's going to be vital for that. All right, back to you.
Uh, 408.
Maybe there's something hidden in that heap of sand in the corner of the room. You dig down almost to the bottom and actually do find something. Take adventure card 34.
That sounds familiar.
Does it?
It's the glass!
Oh, it fell out of the window and down into a hidden basement.
Someone must have taken it down here to use it for something.
Hmm.
You can take it if you want.
I will take it and bring it to 504.
Well, 104, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 104. I mean, I guess I was going to mix the thing, but yeah, that makes sense.
Oop. 34, 104. You carefully insert the shard of glass into the stained glass window frame. It fits. You open the window and look at it against the light. In doing so, you notice that the blue sections shine particularly brightly. Return adventure card 34 to the box and take adventure card 79.
Should be the light we need. Funny thing is, while I'm scrolling through these cards, normally it's all birds on the back. But when I passed up, 70, it turned to a potion. 72, a little block, and then a horseshoe.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm guessing those are the people, maybe? No, she is a bird, so I don't know. What are we taking, 72?
Yeah.
Oh, that one has a block. Okay.
Well, I see the solution. No, 79. 79.
Oh, okay.
I can see the solution quite easily here for what we're supposed to do for the stairs.
We're supposed to 374 or 347 it.
Mm-hmm.
Air blue. So it said XYZ 123 or something like that?
Yeah, so it's supposed to be 347504.
All right.
So I'll do that.
Go for it. I'm going to put this over here. You said 347 comes first, right?
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 7. All right. You carefully tread on the step with 3 marks, then the one with 4. With a spring in your step, you then leap onto the step with 7 marks. Well, fancy that. The steps remain intact. A short while later, you reach the top of the stairs. You open the trap door in the ceiling, leading up into the tower and climb through. Return adventure card 79 to the box. Take room card K.
Oh, gee whiz.
Some candles.
I don't love that.
Place it above room card H.
Okay, I did.
Then place your playing figures on room card K.
All of them?
It says figures, plural, so I guess.
Well, you're coming with me.
All right.
And Nuha, the mistress of riddles. I never noticed it said that on her card.
Suddenly, you hear a low growl and something very large comes bounding out of the shadows toward you. As if turned to stone, you remain rooted to the spot. A chill goes down your spine. Take adventure card 55 and place it on top of room card K. It's a beast.
When you end your turn in the same location as the beast, you lose a health point. You must not explore this location. You can combine this card with another card. With the right combination, the beast might be defeated. So you're not actually here. But I am, and I have to end my turn here. Because I'm not allowed to do anything new, right? I've already
Yeah,
done something.
there's still more to say.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
As long as this adventure card is there, you may not explore any locations in room K and may only interact with card 55. It's the Beast, and it's more terrible than you imagine in your worst nightmares. With a deafening roar, the Beast launches itself toward you, swiping at you with its paws. Do you have card 77?
No, that's the fighty lady. We don't have
Yeah.
her.
So otherwise, read entry this 547.
Can I throw the riddle lady at her? Okay.
Maybe. Before you can even react, though, the beast has pounced you and inflicted deep wounds to your arm and cheek. Taken by surprise, you stumble backwards through the trapdoor. As luck would have it, you manage to slam the trapdoor closed behind you as you fall. You lose 2 health points. Place your character figure on room card H.
All right.
Yeah, so...
Good.
And everything has been used in J, right?
J. We did investigate everything in J, yes.
Okay. Then I think we need to...
Purple potion.
39.55, yeah.
All right. Let's see what that says. Ooh. Okay. The beast is now just a few paces away. You'd better make this a good throw, or you've had it, you think to yourself. Summoning all your strength, you hurl the glowing purple potion towards the beast. As if by reflex, the beast's mighty jaws clamp down on the bottle and crush it. Most of the potion goes down the beast's throat. The rest splashes on its body. With burning eyes, it attempts the final few steps toward you. Then a look of surprise flashes across its face, followed by a mixture of pain and panic. The potion is working. Moments later, the monster collapses with its limbs spasming, leaving deep furrows in the ground with every swipe of its paws. With a final howl, the beast turns to dust before your eyes. The noise brings the rest of your group to the tower. Return adventure cards, and there's a whole list of them here. And some of them might come from the box, from our stack or from other places.
Okay.
So 14.
Don't have it.
It's in the stack still. We have to grab it.
Oh, I see.
39.
Do I look at it?
I glanced at it just to see what it was.
Interesting.
41 and 42.
What was before
Those
that?
What? Oh,
14.
Well, we had 14 and 39, the purple potion.
39. Oh, right.
Then 41 and 42, which are the 2 sheets of paper, page of a book things.
That's right.
And 55, which is the beast.
Okay.
Put all of those in the box.
All right.
Place all characters on room K.
We are here.
As you pat each other on the back, a sound from the throne startles you. There's someone there. A shrunken figure in robes emerges from the shadows. It's your old friend Berengar.
Aha.
We're so glad we finally found you. It must have been terrible to be locked in here with the beast. Berengar eyes you with a look of annoyance on his face. Locked in? He echoes in a cold voice. I assume you're still suffering from amnesia? You stop short. What do you mean? Allow me to refresh your memory a little. I'm not a prisoner here, but rather the Grand Master of the League of Guardians. And until just recently, you were my loyal comrades in arms. At least you were until your treacherous betrayal.
Uh-oh.
You can hardly believe your ears. Berengar continues unmoved. Don't go thinking you can stop me. You may have defeated that one stone golem, but beneath this fortress countless more await their revival. With this invincible army, I will take the kingdom by storm. Your thoughts are racing. The shock brings back some of your lost memories and the bitter realization that Berengar is indeed telling the truth. You were members of the League of Guardians, and now it's entirely up to you to stop him. Well done! You've successfully defeated the beast. This concludes Chapter 2. Use the adventure sheet to calculate your score. Calculate how many points you have received or lost through adventure cards bearing the exclamation point. Add a point for each health point available to you. This is your score for this chapter. So we got 2 for the sapphire and 2 for the rose quartz, so that's 4. Plus, you have 5 health left and I have 2, that's 7.
Yep.
Make a note of your score on the adventure sheet in the manual. Take adventure card 68.
$68.
Chapter 3.
Yep. We'll have to read that next time.
It explains how to start Chapter 3 when you're ready for the next part of your adventure.
All right. I gotta say, didn't see that coming. I forgot about the amnesia thing.
Yeah. So we got 11 points for this one, and we got 11 points for the last one.
I think that's pretty good. Not bad. I mean, you keep getting hurt. Like a lot.
Me?
Yeah. That's fine.
That's just how I am.
Yeah, that's your MO. That's how people know you.
Yeah, what I do.
So, what did you think so far? I mean, this came in right at the right time, whereas the second one in monochrome didn't. And the third one ended so quickly in monochrome where I think this one will not. I think it'll probably hit the mark.
This is more balanced. This makes more sense. It's less confusing. I mean, we obviously did hit a spot there, a little snag where we were like not sure what to do next.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not quite sure why it made it seem like it was such a bad to go down into that pit. But
I mean, yeah. I mean, sometimes you just gotta go and do the thing. And I guess that was one of those times.
We do not get to fully heal, by the way, this time.
Oh, really?
We only get to heal up to 8 health points total among all players.
So if we were at full health, we would stay at full health?
Yes.
So you're gaining like 1 health then?
Yeah.
Or we can split it, Wow.
Well, I have the bacon, so I can always eat that. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I can nibble on some rose quartz.
Well, I already put that in the trash bin because doesn't that usually just go away after we're done?
Yep, those ones will go.
Yeah. But very cool.
Good thing we made that potion before we went up there.
Yeah, some of us didn't want to do that.
I just wanted to wait till the right time. That's all.
Oh. I don't know. I didn't see a reason to wait because I figure... I don't know why I didn't want to wait. I mean, but I just... it was a thing to do, and we were so desperate to find things to do that time. So I was like, okay, we know we have to do this. Let's just do it. Get it done, and... yeah. That's how I felt about that, I guess.
Yeah, I like this one better than the other one, honestly.
Yeah. We'll see if it concludes correctly, because, even movies and other things can be spoiled or made worse by a bad ending. But hopefully that's not the case this time. But we will be back next Sunday for the great conclusion of the dungeon. And then we'll be taking a break. Is that right?
Yeah, we will be taking a break because I will not be around for a little hot minute.
But if you're hanging out...
taking a break from this, but I assume you will be doing some other stuff.
Yeah, I'll figure something out. So if you're on the other side of the world, look out for Ronald. But yeah. So, anything else before we go? I think we're good to go. We don't raid here. That's for Twitch, which is happening tomorrow. We're playing Clank Catacombs, which I haven't played that yet. Yeah.
Oh, I played that a long time ago.
Yep. It's one of those that sat on my shelf for a while, and I haven't played it. I picked it up in last summer, actually. So, looking forward to finally playing it.
We did scenarios 5 and 6 today of Sagrada Artisans.
Oh. I played that a long time ago.
Someone purposefully and forcefully lose on purpose. Yeah.
Interesting.
The person who always wins and wins every game decidedly chose to forcefully lose so that he could finish out the little path that lets you get 1 free star every game.
Wow. We didn't have anyone do that. Do you think it was a good move?
Well, he proceeded to win the next one, which would have given him 4 stars, but because he had that, he got 5. So now he's far and away above everybody else.
Oh. Interesting move.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I knew what he was doing from the very beginning. I'm like, okay, cool. I guess you're doing that then.
Guess that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Well then. All right. Well.
Man, I'd really like to finish that campaign before I leave the country. I wonder if I have time. I just need to.
Does everyone else have time? Because I feel like you've been doing it for a while.
This is only like our 3rd day of playing it, or maybe 4th. So.
But spread over how long?
Not that long.
Okay.
I don't know.
Seems longer.
I have to look in my stats.
We had a game day yesterday while you looked that up. Played
Yeah, we started in
Orleans.
February, and it's currently March, so.
Oh, that's not too long. Yeah, just lock yourselves in a room and knock it out.
We don't do that. We don't do that when we don't have a camera pointed at us.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's true. I've never played a. No, wait. I did play a campaign without a camera. That was Pandemic Season 1.
Mm-hmm. And 2. And Gloomhaven.
Oh yeah, Season 2 was not okay. We only did Season 0. Weird. I can never look back on those games.
Not our play of it.
Yeah, and see what happened.
I never even went back and watched Session 0 all the way in its entirety.
Well, I edited it, so I had to.
But since then, have you gone back and looked at it?
I did the 4 years video, so I didn't look at it in its entirety, but yeah, I'd look at parts of it. But that's not for us. That's for you at home. Go check it out. Pandemic Season 0. We played the whole thing.
Yeah, with our original cast.
Yeah.
So go check it out.
Yeah, that was the hardest thing because we had to all come together from thousands of miles away.
Yeah, we don't live in the same place anymore. So if we all want to get together, we have to work a lot harder than we did back when this channel started.
Yep, but majority of us will be getting back together at Origins. So look out there.
All the important ones.
All the important ones will be getting together there.
I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, it's open invitation, so. But yeah, so that's what we'll be doing. Anyway, let's get out of here. We hit the hour and a half mark, roughly now. So there's no rating. So until next time, the box is closed. Bye, everybody.
Bye.